Good evening. Hello, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, it's been a minute. Literally, I want to say 2 weeks. Almost. Well, no, wait. We played last Sunday. The Sunday before this one. So, yeah, so far so good. Hey, Terra Crystal. Legatus is in the house. What's up? Doing pretty good. Let's just switch the game capture thing again because of Marvel Rivals. Dang it. Curse you, Marvel Rivals. It should be resetting itself any second now. I think. Oh, jeez. There you go. Makes me wonder why it's not capturing the game right now. I think it'll even itself out. If not, I need to do something. Let's do this maybe. See, this is the thing I get for trying to stream. Normally, I would stick to one game until I'm done with it. The thing with it is that we got some new content, so I might as well use it. Looks like... Looks like the game is not cooperating with me today. Let me just do something real quick. I'll be back in a sec. Let's see if that does it. There you go. There you go. I love how it also reset my freaking settings. Everything I changed. Every single time. It's almost like I'm saving these settings, but the game keeps ignoring them. Depth of field. Yeah, that is also true. Switching games doesn't harm every once in a while. I tend to switch things up because I don't want things to get stale too quickly. If you know what I mean. That's my boy Olden. For some reason I think the graphics got worse somehow. Let me check something. No, it seems to be okay. Odd. Everything else is fine though. Texture resolution is pretty high. Every single time I'm rebooting this game, for some reason, or updating this game, it keeps resetting my stuff. For some reason. Weird. But hey, what else can you do? Let me get on with the main quest. A glimmer of the past. Well, let's teleport to Solution 9 and figure out what the glimmer of the past might be. How you guys doing, though? How you guys doing? Let me just do this. It also may not harm if I... Let's go over here. It's been a while since we got a new patch. I think there was like a content drought for like almost 2 months. Almost 3 even. And especially when it comes to like main story stuff. It's been a long time. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Yes, let me head to the back room. Glimmer of the past. Ah, Olin, your time couldn't have been better. If you have a moment, we have some things we'd like to share. Excellent. We'll just wait for Lamitaji. She should arrive shortly. Olin, glad to see you here too. Oh gosh. She's back. Speak of the devil, let's catch each other up, shall we? Alright, I'll go first if nobody wants. I do mind. I actually do mind. I've been back into Italy and spoke with Koana. I told him about the records left behind by Guol Jar's mother, as well as Sven's well-being. We decided I should remain in the dome until things settle down more. But while I'm Guol Jar's guardian, I'm a foreign ruler. I have to take care not to appear as though I'm meddling in Alexandrian politics. That's all from me. As for the rest of us, we've been keeping track of this new Sven. She's been making regular appearances before the people. And each time she does, she encourages them to become endless. Alas, much else about her remains a mystery, including why she's chosen to reveal herself now. On our end, we've confirmed that only those wearing regulators have had their knowledge of Queen Sven's death altered. Someone must have tampered with the devices to remove any and all memories of the event. Though we haven't yet identified a perpetrator, given recent events, Sven is the chief suspect. Many believe that Queen of Reason is alive and well, and remember her funeral as a memorial for those lost in the attack. Needless to say, this has been proven confusing for those with more accurate recollections. We'll carry on with our investigation. I'll head to Earth and Sky and coordinate with our people there. There's one other matter. The highlights of this gathering, you might say. We'd like you to meet a certain someone. By all means, where's this person now? In the break room. She was unwell and Ish told and Alize have been tending to her. They'll be able to explain things. I want to see how she's doing, so I'll come too. The break room is at the end of the hallway through that door. We can go whenever you're ready. I need to check on the graphics again because there's something strange about it. Maybe do this. this looks a little better. Okay. Let's go head to the back room. Look at that. What is she doing here? We just heard that she was busy spreading talk about becoming endless among the Alexandrians. What is going on here? She's not who you think she is. Not the Queen of Reason who has made the miraculous return, but an individual of flesh and blood, possessed of a soul. We chanced upon her in living memory, but she collapsed before we could exchange words. We decided to bring her here for now. Her body was suffused with lightning ether, which caused a debilitating disability. Ishtola reached out and informed me of her condition. I came with the proxy as fast as I could. We're now waiting to see if the treatment was effective. Judging by her appearance, the circumstances of our encounter, and her extreme ethereal aspects, I am but certain that she is the one from the Sveen that was created, the original Queen Sveen of Alexandria. What? But how can that be possible? The real Sveen died of illness 4 centuries ago. I died? Whatever do you mean? Oh shit. I am not dead. I'm not. That is true, Lance. Lightning will cause a disability. Oh, what is this place? Where's everyone? Otis, Zelenia. Who are you people? I know that feeling also well. Not knowing who people are. Calm down. We mean you no harm. You've been unwell, and I wouldn't do destroying yourself. But please help me. I don't understand any of this. Of course, but if I might confirm some things first, you are Queen Sveen of Alexandria, are you not? Yes, I am. And ere you woke here, you were in another unfamiliar place. Is that correct? I opened my eyes and I saw a strange dark room. Outside there were towering buildings, clad in electrobe. You slumbered at the heart of their city for many years within a facility called the Meso Terminal. Many things have come to pass during that time, some of which you may find upsetting. Are you sure you wish to learn of them? Very well. In that dark room, there was an electro casket designed to preserve its occupants in cold stasis. Until the terminal and the systems were recently shut down, that was where you were kept, in all likelihood. Since the time of the Old Kingdom, for 4 centuries. What? Do you speak true? I've been asleep for that long? 400 years? Man, that's a powerful nap right there. I reckon say that Queen Sveen succumbed to the rampant lightning energies unleashed during the storm surge, but it seems the truth is rather different. Yeah, it seems that way. It sure does, yeah. She looks pretty good for sleeping for 400 years. I do not believe that you're lying, so please tell me everything that has happened. Everything. Very well. But let us do so with care, lest we cause you undue strain. No, well, I should like more of us to assist. It isn't practical to gather everyone, so I will summon Grahatia and Krael for now. Imagine being caught up to speed for 400 years. that must be pretty fucked up. Hey, Maria. How you doing? You're finally away from work. That's good to hear.
I know this has all been a lot to take in, but how are you feeling? Physically, I mean.
My god, stop talking.
Much better now, thanks to Yashtola and Alisay's ministrations. In fact, I can scarcely remember the last time I felt so hale.
God, breath.
How to repay them, not only for coming to my aid, but for telling me about my kingdom besides.
I don't think they're ones to keep score. Isn't that right?
Each told us the motherly sword. The comrades you can rely on.
He's known those two for a long time. You can trust in his judgment. Besides, you helped to prove that their treatment works here as well. With this success, they'll be able to help others in Alexandria who suffer from the same illness. Few things could make them happier.
I would feel groggy too, Maria.
I see.
I mean, it's a powerful nap, don't get me wrong. Like, 400 years?
The affliction
Man.
after so long.
But I would also feel like your muscles would be all jelly after 400 years.
So very long. I steeled myself having been warned, but it's difficult to come to terms with everything.
Well, Final Fantasy and Legend of Zelda are pretty close to each other, even though this is a different universe.
Maybe going out and seeing it would help. Alexandria as it is now.
If I remember correctly, Alexandria is the kingdom in Final Fantasy IX, if I'm not mistaken.
That said, there is a chance that you'll run into the other Sphene. Still want to take a look, even so?
So I see Wukalamat's voice acting hasn't improved then. Oh boy. See, this character is the main reason why
It would
people
be
hate
a
this
lie
expansion.
to say I do not feel anxious.
The cat
I wish to walk
like
among the
creature.
people, to hear their voices and learn about their realm.
I mean, I don't blame people for hating that character, but you know, we can go together.
Truly, I would be honored.
Then allow us to show you the sights.
Thank you, Wuklamot.
And that character also sidelines us as the protagonist. I mean, granted, say what you will, after almost 10 years worth of content wrapping up a big storyline, going back to like ground zero and building it back up again is not a tall is a very tall order to fill. Honestly, I think you would do a way better job than that chick does. I guarantee you would pull off a more convincing accent. It's a Thundercat. Yes. Ooh, did you know? Cool. Tacos de carne asada. Oh man. Ah, dang it! Now I want tacos. Dang it, video game! Stop making me hungry. Memories of a bygone era. Before heading out, I should put on a more suitable attire. There's a modern outfit among the items Charlotte has prepared for me, I believe. If you would wait outside, I should only need a moment. Alright, take your time. Natty McBatty, hey. Say Thundercats and she appears. How you doing, Natty? Yeah, same here, Maria. I'm fucking hungry right now. They sound so good. Excuse me. Tacos de lengua. Okay. My character's so tiny.
Apologies for keeping you waiting. I've never worn such clothing before.
Wait, that's Shadowheart's voice actress.
Oh,
Hold on.
he suits you.
Hold on. Is that Shadowheart?
I had much the same impression. I had only ever worn skirts, you see. But it seems appropriate.
That's Jennifer English. That's Jennifer English. It has to be. Oh, Sarah Ovens. She sounds like Shadowheart.
Before you head out.
My god.
Circumstances being what they are, we thought it best to come up with a way to distinguish you from the other Sphenes, and
Interesting.
we should probably settle on this now rather than later.
I suppose it could get pretty confusing.
The jacket looks cozy though, I'm not gonna lie.
First, we propose calling you simply Sphene. As for the former Queen of Reason, Endless Sphene should suffice. What about the new one who's been addressing the citizens? Despite being the spitting image of Endless Sphene, we know she's a different entity. So we were thinking of calling her a simulant, after imitation stones. I see. Well, they're definitely not the same. And that's as good a way as any to draw a distinction.
I guess.
But what do you think, Steen? Is that all right with you?
Rest assured, I have no objections. When I am in the city, however, I intend to keep both my face and name secret.
Stop making me hungry, chat. Jesus. I just got home from work.
Today's Alexandria know only the endless fiend.
We're sorry to subject you to such ignominy.
No, I myself would rather not invite complications, so it is quite all right.
Oh yeah,
Thank you
I'm
for
with Lance.
your
Update us on that one, Maria. I'm looking forward to seeing that,
Let us
actually.
be off then. I am in your capable hands.
Sounds good.
That you are. First, we'll head to the entrance of Solution 9.
Good idea. We should start from scanning Port 9. I'll do my best to explain things.
I did eat at work. The problem is that was like 2 hours ago, and I'm freaking hungry again. You didn't have to super chat me for that one, Lance. Thanks for the $5 though. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Appreciate it. I don't know. I think that's just the energy they go with in this scenario. I'm just glad my character doesn't fucking speak. Thank you, Lance. I appreciate you. Alrighty. The Forever Hungry. Yeah, tell me about it. It's even worse when Nomi and Tabitha stream together and they talk about food. I guess semi-pissed because usually when they talk about food, it's around times when I can't get food unless I have something at home. Or that's most American streamers, I should say. Especially when it's like, I don't know, like late afternoon, early evening for you. That's the worst time for me. All right, let's check on my retainers, my Yasuke's. Hey, Andy Matthews, how you doing, mate? How you doing, bud? Hope you're doing well, mate. Dun, 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 dun. Hunger cycles. Okay, that's what you call it. Kind of makes sense, I guess. Alright, it's Bobby Breeden. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I'll definitely make sure I'll eat for my 12-hour stream on a Saturday because Lord knows I'm gonna get hungry at some point. Lord knows I'm gonna get hungry. Alright, let's see how my other retainer's doing. Tomby Cat. Very well, sir. Oh, she's level 77 now. Jeez. Surely I would have better equipment for her by now. Apparently not. Apparently I don't. I could have sworn I had better stuff for her, but apparently not. Oh well, I guess that'll do for now. Pete, what's up, man? How you doing, mate? Oh, I can't wait for the 12-hour stream on Saturday. It's gonna be fun. Got some good games lined up. Got some really good games lined up. I can't wait. It's gonna be fun. For those who are living under the rock, I'm gonna be doing a 12-hour stream on Saturday. raising a few funds for my conversion to get the PC Master Race. My good friend and co-host Tomby was ever so generous to help me build a PC. And in order to finance most of the parts, I'm going to be doing a stream on Saturday. So it's going to be a ton of fun. I also recently got into lo-fi beat making. It is a ton of fun. Very therapeutic, especially if you had a long day at work and you just want to chill out a little bit. You know? It's pretty cool. I'm still amazed that my character is so small and can run so fast. Mind you, those stumpy legs can be a bit of a nuisance at times. That's a little old, that's a little olden for you. The lady wants to talk with Lamati. So while they're busy, I'll tell you about what we can see from here. Is there any place that interests you? There's so very many. I can't decide where to begin. Closing out a manuscript for a video I'm working on. Nice. I'd love to hear that. Love to hear it. Can't wait to see it, bud. Can't wait to see it. The following event cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending duty finder registrations. I guess. Can't be that long, I hope. Tommy's favorite, unskippable cutscenes. The Nexus Arcade. There's a lot of different shops at the Nexus Arcade, selling everything you need. It's always full of people out doing their shopping. This is basically if Amazon were a city. That's basically what this boils down to. The Innisfeen gave Olden and Lamati a tour of the place. I remember watching them from afar. The castle town I knew had a main thoroughfare that was lined with shops. Whenever I visited, the citizens would come and speak with me about matters great and small. Just like that lady is doing now with Lamat. In the government sector, there's a counter where citizens can get matched to jobs. There's also a soul exchange but no one goes there much these days since there aren't many souls in circulation. I'm not sure how I feel about regulators and the treatment of souls as a resource. I understand the grief of those who have lost loved ones and the desire to escape the sorrow of death. Even so, I would never wish to forget my parents, Otis and Zelenia. I want to remember them all. I am reluctant to impose my personal beliefs upon others, though. If you attune to Lane Note 9, you can teleport back here at any time you want. You can also use it to teleport to other locations in Solution 9. It makes it easy to get around. That's the mode of travel that utilizes ether currents, yes? We had the same in my time, but when the storm surge broke out, such nodes were sealed off to prevent enemy use. And after the war, the etheric balance across the entire world had collapsed. Not only was traveled outside the barrier ill-advised, the act of teleportation itself had become more dangerous. We had to abandon the nodes altogether. It is heartening to see them available again for the use of one and all. The lady talking to Lamati, just came back from Tour Italy. It was her first time since being trapped in the barrier 30 years ago. She has family in Alexandria now, so she had to return. But the train made it safe and easy for her to make the journey. It's all thanks to everyone's hard work. Hey. There was once a railroad connecting Alexandria to a neighboring Lindblom, but operations were suspended when relation deteriorated. Eventually, the tracks were removed entirely. Well, that sucks. To see that railroad now connects us to new neighbors is gratifying. Especially considering that our history began with war. with Alexandria the aggressor. In continuing to strive for peace, Trio Itali's leaders have shown great magnanimity, and I can't help but be moved. I like the music. It's probably the best version of the Dawntrail main theme. Let's see. Minion. Sorry about that. I got a little carried away with the conversation. It's alright, Ulden. I told her about the places we can see from here. Really? That's great. Right then, why don't we stroll through the residential sector and stop at Mosaic? We can take a break there. Yeah, this is the only downside if you have like a giant or like a mini story content patch. You have a lot of filler in between at times because they need to like slowly bring things together somehow. Fight for survival. Heck's this? Everything looks so huge. X! What's up, man? How you doing, Lex? Lex Ludeni's in the house. Everybody say Lex! Right, maybe not so, as loud as me, but close enough. How you doing, man? How you doing? Everything looks so huge in comparison to me. I know I keep saying that, but it's kind of funny when I'm thinking about it. Ahoy hoy! Nah, I can't do it loud. My neighbors are asleep, mate. My neighbors are asleep. That's all I can give you for now. Vibing. I don't teach classes on Fridays, so today's like my Friday. Oh, sweet. We've been walking for a while, so let's get a rest of feet, eh? Drinks are on me. Sveen, Olden, the two of us go ahead and order first. Weather. By the way, Nintendo's spoiling us.
So many different
We're getting
drinks.
new games,
I can't decide.
and there's a new Nintendo Direct next week. I can't wait. It's gonna be good.
I'll have this, please.
I think it was
A Dali
Thursday. I think Thursday. They're revealing the Switch 2, so I'm curious how that's gonna be.
I should warn you though, Dali beans are an older variety known for their strong bitterness. Still want one?
The bitterness is the best part. Have you decided as well?
Who, me? Sweet cocoa with extra cream on top. Yep, that sounds good.
I understand completely. The allure of something sweet can often be too strong to resist.
God's
I'll
are
have your
strong.
drinks ready in a moment.
That's where they created me, you know. God had a sense of humor when he created me, I'll tell you. Especially with my actual first name. My God. The thing is, I already have like soundproofing on this wall next to me, just so like some of the sound bounces off of it. But it's not enough.
Certainly well liked.
Just to be fair, you
It's
know.
a wonderful feeling.
I need to get more
spending
soundproofing,
time
honestly.
with people.
But then again, if I ever move to the States, that's just a waste of money, really. Yeah, give it 3 to 5 years and then move to the States anyway, so I'll do more content from overseas anyway.
But they're not my people anymore, are they? Their city, their way of life, even the ground upon which they tread. I am a stranger to it all. The weight of the long years is finally beginning to sink in.
I hope they will do a revision of the voice acting at some point. Because they did that with like the old content back in the day when it was first released.
Your Majesty, is that you?
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint, but I am not Queen Sphene, though I'm often told we look alike.
It's like, sure.
There you are. How many times have I told you not to go off alone? I'm sorry he bothered you, Mom. Come now. We're going home.
Of course I need a soundproof room. I need to yell at you fuckers when we're playing party animals. What do you think I was doing?
Not Queen Sphene.
The boy totally doesn't believe that she's not the Queen Sphene.
I do not know that.
Why does he
boy
look like
ever
Sora
seen
from Kingdom
lonely.
Hearts, though?
No one does.
That's weird.
Another harsh reminder that I have no place here.
Look at my fancy earrings. Can stab people with them.
Yet, no matter how much things have changed, I am happy. I am.
Are you, though?
Alexandria has endured. Our sacrifice was not in vain.
Never enough. Never! Never!
Even so, I cannot help but feel lonely.
Rowanry. I am so Rowanry. I do, yeah. That game, and I want to say Mario Party. That game and Mario Party bring out the worst in me. No other game makes me rage like that. Like seriously, like legit. Except for my ISP, but yeah, they got their act together, so it's fine. For the time being. Forgive me, I didn't mean to darken the mood. Still, I feel better for having shared my feelings with you. Thank you. That jacket looks very impractical. I'm sorry I'm not being much of a guide. I don't usually get approached this often. It's quite alright. The people have been through so much. It's only natural for them to seek comfort and assurance from someone they trust. Hey, Night Saber. What's up, man? Besides, I was able to relax with a delicious cup of coffee and have a lovely chat with Olden. I appreciate your understanding. Can we please get this fucking character off screen? Right then, where to next? We could take a look inside the Nexus Arcade. But it can probably wait for when we actually need something. In that case, let's head back to the recreation zone. There's plenty to see in true view. How am I in Among Us? Considering I'm a terrible liar, probably not very good. I think, man, when did I play Among Us last? Actually, you know what? Let me check Steam when I played it last. That's a very good question. Let me check that real quick. I want to say it was like 2 years ago. I could be very freaking wrong though. Let's see. Among Us. Dang. Last time I played it was in 2021. In May. Dang. It is. Yeah, it is a fun game. Don't get me wrong. It is a fun game. Oh, shit. I'm looking forward to the first-person version of that. Just so I have the full immersion. Honestly, nice. I didn't either. I played it. I played it like in 2021 when everybody and their mom was playing it, because one friend insisted I should play it because he needed more people for his stream or whatever. And I know someone who's shockingly good at this, and it's Tabitha. I don't know who called her Stabitha, but honestly, that nickname stuck for some reason. I won't even play it in VR, man. I mean, like actual first person, not the VR mode. VR would just make me motion sick, I think. Dermy and the Ballbusters sometimes play. Yeah. I heard the salt is flowing in that game. They get really, really salty. Gal's pretty good at that game too. Speaking of Ballbusters, I'm gonna be on their show next week, right after I am on Maria's stream too. So you're gonna get a double dose of Smu on the interwebs on Friday. He looks pale. We need to find a place for him to rest. Thank you. I was on my way to attend some business when the memory of being killed here came flooding back. The danger is past. I know, but the terror lingers. For the comfort I've offered others in my work, I can't seem to comfort myself. I need to rally this guy. Let's go. / rally. Come on. No, overdose. Jeez. I thought you guys liked me. Dang. I think I would flip out if I wasn't the imposter and I got accused. Me too. It's not like I don't take accusations well. It's just like, if you know you're not the guy who did it, but people still accuse you because you're too not on the nose. You know what I mean? Storage facility. What for? Henceforth, we must inter the deceased, but as the species are undecided, the bodies must be kept in cold storage for the time being. I didn't know. I heard there were graveyards over the submerged city, but like funerals, burial customs must be long forgotten. Did you have usher duties? If so, we could help. I'm not actually here in an official capacity, so I am loath to trouble you further, but since you ask, I shall explain why I've come. I have taken to delivering the personal effects of the departed to their families. Even though their memories have been entrusted to the cloud, I still remember where they once lived. No, I won't sleep on that Friday. F no. The rule was to dispose of any belongings to anything else was strictly forbidden. Of course, I understand that everyone shares sentiments, and I should leave it to the families to decide what to do with these items. Some accept my deliveries, others reject them. Whether I'm doing the right thing, I cannot say, but I feel the families should be given the choice. Well, they didn't have it before then. It's important to think about what people will leave us. I want to help. Did I really think what? That people like me? I mean, I guess. I guess so, yeah. I'm truly grateful. Now, there are 4 items to be delivered here in the recreation zone. I leave them in your care. In the meantime, I will head to the residential sector to make the deliveries there. After you finish, please meet me back here. I would like to know the family's reaction. So yeah, Marvel did a, was it 5-hour live stream? 6-hour live stream yesterday? Revealing the entire cast for Avengers Doomsday, and everybody was up in arms about it. It was, yeah, one for the ages. A literal chair stream, if you will. A literal chair stream. Four items in total. Okay, the majority are in this area, so that's good. Makes walking around easier. Okay, have a good one, Maria. And being passive gets you punted early. Like, yeah, it does. Hate to break it to you, Lex. I had to deal with a lot of low confidence for the last 10 years before I actually started doing this. So I've gotten better at it, though. I've gotten better at it. Gotta love that filler content. So at least that's what it feels like right now. Mind you, I played through the entire catalog up until the current expansion in 1.5 years. So I got all the content in one go. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Lex. Yeah. My friends roast me all the time, so it's okay. The good thing is I can laugh about it because I know where I'm at with everything. And I got my life somewhat in order now. I'm a lot less lazy and being a bit more responsible, but at the same time, you know, I'm still the same old me. I haven't really changed. It's just my levels of confidence have changed in the last like 5 to 10 years, you know. I wouldn't say that like I'm overly confident or anything, but I definitely know when to stick to my guns and when not, you know. Exactly. If you can't laugh at yourself, there's no hope. And listen, I'll make self-deprecating jokes about myself all the time. And I'll be perfectly honest. I'm a functional retard. I'll own up to that. And that's the good thing, you know? Sometimes you just gotta... You gotta laugh at yourself. And know your weaknesses and your strengths. Because otherwise, there's no point to it, you know? You talking to me? Yes. The champion, baby. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, wow. I was like, who the F is that guy? You're the Arcadian fighter who was desperate for souls. That's right. I'm sorry you have to see me like that. Anyway, seeing as we're meeting properly now, my name's Lathander. I used to fight in the Arcadian, but not anymore. I took Queen Sween's words to heart and found a new job, one where I can put my knowledge of physical conditioning to use. As you know, lots of people were badly hurt when the mechanical soldiers malfunctioned, and I've been assisting their rehabilitation. It's not something I've ever imagined doing myself, but here we are. You gotta laugh. You have to be able to laugh at yourself, though. Like if you can't even laugh at yourself, you can't laugh at others. It's the same like with roasting yourself and then roasting others as well. Like I know for a fact that I'm a short guy, and I always make jokes about my height because at the end of the day, I know that I'm a tiny guy, and I could jokingly say I would be compensating for something, which well is partially true. You know? But at the same time, I'm thinking to myself, like, yeah, maybe not. I don't know. It's hard to say. But you gotta be able to laugh at yourself in order to progress in life. Being a miserable asshole can be a good thing, but at the same time, do you really want to be a miserable asshole all the time? I sure don't. Small Smu, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Hey, Deadman walking. How you doing, sir? How you doing, sir? Yeah, you have to be able to laugh at yourself, because if you don't do that every once in a while, life's boring, you know? Life's look, listen. Life's miserable enough as is, right? So you might as well just own up to the fact that life's miserable and just laugh at it. Laugh at the ridiculousness that's going on in the world. Shake your head at some of the stupidity, you know? So, you know, sometimes you just gotta own up to the fact that life can be stupid sometimes. That there's a lot of clown world stuff going on. You know, that's where I'm at with it, you know? And in all honesty, sometimes it is not a bad thing to just shake your head in disbelief. Sometimes you just gotta shake your head in disbelief and just think like, this is stupid, and just move on with your day. That's usually what I'm doing at the moment. That's my approach to how I deal with things. And I can't stress this enough, folks. Tell your loved ones you love them, okay? Because you never know when the day when you won't be able to do so. And I can't stress this enough. I've had 2 or 3 situations where I couldn't say that to said person anymore, which is a shame. And yeah, it just made me appreciate the fact that life's too short sometimes, you know? And take it from me, I mean, I'm beating a dead horse here. I've mentioned this a few times. I've even made a video about it 2 years ago, where I talked about my experience that I had in 2010, where I almost died. And yeah, you just look at life through a different lens after that. You approach things differently. You deal with things differently. You know, it's kind of ironic that the music's very fitting for what I'm talking about here. But it is interesting to say the least. You know how people are. Oh no, simulant. Oh no, she's smiling. That's a bad sign. And Lex becomes a smooser. Thank you, sir. You're tired by waiting for basketball tonight. Ooh, sweet. Who's playing? Who's playing? Who's playing, sir? Thank you, Lex. You're true OG. Have fun with the emotes, by the way. The Neon Stein. Is that right? Let's hurry. Green Name Master Race. Yes. Oh, and best believe there's going to be plenty more on Saturday. Lucky Dean, yay. Matt Damon. I don't think I have the Matt Damon anymore. I'm way out of you. Oh, I know. Oh, I know you are. My favorite is still this one.
Not here. Let's press on, if only a little further.
I got shot with the Coom laser. See? It was very powerful.
Hey, are you alright?
So he didn't die. Vexing, but expected.
Why does he look like Shinji from Neon Genesis Evangelion?
That was about the strongest bolt we can produce within Everkeep. What now?
We obtain more precise measurements. Narrow the range of variables to avoid unnecessary trial and error. That is the most expeditious course of action.
I know that voice.
Let me guess, it's your brother?
You there! Yes, you! We have important business with you. We left something in your keeping. The key to interdimensional fusion. You will kindly return it to us, yes?
Look, lady, I'm not here to haggle with you. You asked me for that after you try to kill me?
Now that you mention it, the other way around may have been more appropriate. If I had the key, I wouldn't need to be cruel and turn away so many people. Far more than 5,000 could become endless and know eternal happiness.
Is that a threat?
What? You mean to steal ether from other worlds again?
All is for the sake of his experiments. Twas for that reason, you know, that the previous me created the Endless. I pity her. She was forced to attempt the impossible, to turn every soul who dies into an Endless, even though there's no end to them. Admittedly, that was part of the plan. Her desperation would drive her to claim the key and use it. And sure enough, she did just that. a soft spot for her, Lamachi? So for what it's worth, I'm truly sorry.
No, you're not.
Alas, we are naught more than pawns, pieces in his grand design.
Don't you dare make light of her love for her people. Don't you dare!
Strike me down if you wish. I shall be made anew.
I got news for you. We killed you before.
And I doubt many would look kindly upon the vow of resolve of Tuliolo if she attacked a neighboring queen, and not for the first time. Would you be willing to accept the repercussions?
Damn you!
What do you stand to gain by making everyone endless? Dramatic zoom. I'm hungry too, Lex. What do you want me to tell you?
You're speaking to me. Our goal is to usher in the next phase of mankind's evolution.
So AI.
Since time immemorial, life has used death to facilitate adaptation in an ever-changing environment. The
Right.
old and infirm are weeded out, allowing the species to thrive. Generational succession. This has been our survival strategy. Yet, this strategy has long since reached its practical limit. It is outdated. It relies on progeny, which gives rise to unchecked population growth. Resources become scarce, invariably leading to conflict. All the while, death is ever present and robs our species of untold potential.
Untold potential, you say?
Where man now stands in his evolution, bodies of flesh no longer make sense. What we must strive for next is carefully managed, eternal preservation.
Okay. Well, it's gotta be steak, right? Get a good steak, some barbecue ribs or buffalo wings or some stuff. Buffalo, man, I could go for buffalo wings or tacos right now.
You're Calyx, aren't you?
You know him?
Oh shit.
The young genius who had mastered electrope technology. He founded the scientific collective known as Preservation and devoted himself to developing a cure for the paralysis which plagued our people.
It does look like Shinji a little bit. It's pretty funny.
Calyx, you always had your gaze set upon the future, and I know you do now.
Evil Shinji.
But I beg you, do not deceive the people of Alexandria. Do not manipulate them with this imitation forged from my memories.
Go for it, Lex. Go for it, man.
Well, how rude. Yet, whatever you may say, I'm the one whom the people regard as queen. You may have worn the crown for a few years, but now you are no one. Just a frail, fleshy version of me that could die at any moment. The kingdom has no use for such as you.
Oh. Nani?
Our demand is simple. Surrender the key. Refusal will necessitate consequences.
That fucker shot me with a laser, demands I hand over a key, and then just buggers off. What gifts? People are weird, man. I don't need this banter from you right now. There you go. Let's get on with it. I need to fix something real quick. This may not be the way to fix it. For some reason, YouTube chat crashed on me on my OBS. Let me fix that real quick. Interesting. Still doesn't work, but I got the YouTube chat manually, so I can pop that out. Nope. Joke's on you. I can still read your chat, Lex. Remember, I can see it on OBS right here. Right here. Oh, over there. Yeah. So joke's on you, buddy. Crocs are replaceable. Yeah, they kind of are. You really think I would not know what you guys are doing? Nuh-uh. No, sir. We've heard what happened, so preservation was revealed itself revealed itself at last. Yes.
And using the key, they mean to turn even more people into Endless. It seems safe to assume that they too intend to steal ether from the other reflections. But unlike the previous Sphere, they have no intention of saving everyone.
Yep.
Calyx, of all people, would know precisely how much ether is required to sustain an Endless. Thus, he is able to set a realistic limit to their creation without being swayed by emotion.
Carefully managed attack.
Say, if this Calyx is as brilliant a scientist as everyone says,
My god, are you still talking? I hate Wukomat. I don't like that character one bit. The fact that they're pushing that character over the main character is just silly. And it's not even like I hate the voice acting or anything. It's the fact that this character gets like priority over a like a galaxy saving character that you play over something stupid. You know, it's I don't know. This I can suspend my disbelief for a little bit, right? Like I get it. We had 4 expansions that arched over 10 years, right? Well, that's, excuse me, spanned over 10 years. Then you have to wrap that story up and do something new. I get that. But then you introduce a character who's basically everything wrong with modern writing. You have a terrible voice actor attached to that, which you're not technically allowed to criticize because they're a certain demographic. But what else is new? And yeah, it is just fucking stupid. That's what it is. Pardon my French, but you know. Merchant and vendor. There you go. That's what I was looking for. I got F off. I'm trying to click on the NPC, you bish. Repair my stuff. There you go. Items. There you go. Okay. Cool. Some monies. Oh, that reminds me. Good that I'm doing this right now because where is Tales shirt? There you go. Need to get myself a new Wondrous Tales book. So I didn't get one last week. That one's old as shit. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we got. Minstrel's Ballad and Singer's Aura. Dang. Jade Stoa. Luminous Blue. Alliance Raids. Alliance Raids, huh? Alright. Duty Finder. Do. Which one was that? That was Singer's Aria. Okay, I could do that one. No duty has been selected. Raids. Shadowbringers, copied factory. Alright, let's see if I can queue for any of these three. The chances are I'll probably get more people for copied factory, which is probably one of my favorite dungeons because it's based on Nier Automata, one of my favorite games of all time. Great game. We'll love that series. Let me see. Where's the market board in this place? There isn't one. Huh. Son of a bitch. Let's go to Tuitali. Probably have more chances there to get one. Whew. Alright. Yeah, I think there was a market board here. Somewhere. 9 minutes waiting time. That's cute. Oh, there's the market board. I see it now. It is on the map. Let's see. Minions. Yeah, thank you for everyone who's still here, hanging out on this lovely Thursday evening. I appreciate you guys. And gals, of course. Okay. Seven go. Do. Nice. Teleport over here. Good thing warping in the cities is not costing me any gil. That'd be crappy. Imagine if they charge you like in cities to teleport from place to place. That'd be stupid. Although I could see them do that, in all honesty. I believe I've plotted a viable route to the Foundation sector. Descend to the Foundation. Let's get over there. Da dum da dum. Dum dum. I'm just happy to be here right now and just hang out with you guys. Saturday's going to be a ton of fun. I have a few games that I want to play multiplayer. Everybody's welcome to hang out, of course. If you want to play some Party Animals or Space Marine or whatever, or even Darktide or Vermintide. Pretty much looking forward to that too, because it's going to be a ton of fun. My main goal for Saturday is just to have fun. You know, if I don't make the goal, you know, it's fine. I'll offset the remaining costs on the gaming PC for myself. But any support is appreciated, of course. Every little helps. I can take all the help I can get. Right. The Underdeep is creep is now accessible. Nice. Yeah, I'll do that soon. Da, 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 da. Okay, got that sorted. Do 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 do. I just want to just change that layout a little bit, but apparently I did. Yeah. Do, do. Oh, there's the teleportation stone. I was wondering where that went. Not yet ready. Fight for survival. Looks like I haven't explored a few areas on this map. Somehow. Pretty odd, because I could have sworn I did. Huh. Watch me go for a quick break and then the dungeon pops. That always happens to me. Always. Oh my gosh. The moment you step away. Yep. Yep. Oh. Oh. Wait a minute. I had a dungeon pop. I almost did it. I almost did it. Come on, we're one DPS and one healer short. Come on. Got an alliance raid on our hands, boys. We got ourselves an alliance raid. Or we don't. I was just about to step away, too. I was just about to step away. Oh well. Party members were strong. Come on. Free DPS. Free. It was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. 1 DPS. Come on. I need 1 more. Let's go. Okay. Looks like we got ourselves a party. Okay. Looks like I'm with Group A. A witch? Hi, Yanni. He's from the Moon Clan. Alrighty, let's go. Don't drag them away, you fucking moron. Man, playing old Realm Reborn stuff like the very first of the base game dungeons and killing enemies so fast is ridiculous. Bend over. Hey. How you doing? Good sir. Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. Alright, let's go. Much love, Yanni. Thank you. All right. Done. Let's go. Man, I haven't played this old content in such a long time. It's actually pretty refreshing going back to like the beginnings of the whole game. Which is, well, almost 2 years now. 2 years ago now. Pretty wild to think about it. Lock the fuck in, baby. There you go. It is very refreshing to play this again. Like I said, it's been a very long time. I don't even remember like half of the bosses at times, unless Mirden is like, yeah, you thought this one before, and I'm like, did I? Sometimes I don't even remember. I mean, granted, I've played 3 expansions after that, so if I don't remember certain things from certain contents, it's like, yeah, whatever. You know. Mind you, all the stuff I've played has been very good content. Even Stormblood, which I thought had the weakest story, was still fun. Shadowbringers, though, my god, what an expansion! What an expansion that was. Dang, we melted that guy. We melted that guy. Okay. You beefs with me, asshole. Angry Canadian, hey! Good to see you, sir. We're melting these bosses. Good God. Oh, I guess we're doing this, huh? Alright. Everybody here? Let's go. All the stacks that he's getting. Holy shit. Yes, yes they are. Despite what Ryan Reynolds makes you believe at times, yes, Canadians are allowed to be angry. But then again, Ryan Reynolds doesn't count. Fuck him. I think my teammates are trying to get me killed. My alliance! Shit. Took a whole whooping there. Oops. Didn't mean to. Who we got here? Zandy. Have a good day, Deadman Walking. Thank you for stopping by, sir. Appreciates it. Ah, shoot fire. I think our dancer slash samurai didn't take too kindly to that. What we just did there. Oh well. Let's go. We ball. Yep. That's what we do. We're balling over here. You motherfucker. Stand still, you fucking idiot. Are you trying to get yourself killed? What a fucking idiot. Somebody who doesn't understand the mechanics, apparently. We're supposed to be stacking on the guy and he just ran away. What a fucking idiot. Stacking is very important too, because you don't stack, you get the full force of the attack hitting your face on and you just die. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. I got everything because nobody takes this crap. Yay! I got a commendation. Yes! I got one. Yes! I did it. Whew. Okay. I'll be right back. What do you mean RIP? I'm still here. I'm still here. I'll see how it is. Jeez. Mm-hmm. You sure are. You sure are, mate. Alright, where was I? Duty, there you go. Duty finder. Circus Tower can go. These two shouldn't be too hard to get, I think. 7 people still watching. Thank you kindly, everybody. Thank you for everybody who's stopping by, watching my stuff. Appreciate you. Trying to figure out where the moon base was again. Was it Sinus? That's Invoke, alright. Base armor. Hello. He's still here. Oh yeah, oh man, when this got a graphical upgrade, I was like, man, I can't wait to see this. This don't really look good in the original form, but man, the lighting. Mwah. Let's look at this. It's freaking space, man. Let's look at this. And a little fun fact, the guy who's singing this song is actually the one part of the English localization team. Part of the what's that band called again? Primals. Here. I think that's the moonish part. Yep, there it is. Ah, man. Very dark here, though. Well, lighting-wise, this is probably my favorite place. Especially from the old areas. Let's do my duty finder real quick. Duty finder, there you go. Mm-hmm. "30 minutes? Jesus. Okay. "30 minutes though? Man, fuck that." Yeah, let's withdraw for now. Let's continue the main quest then. Get some catching up done. Lock it in, baby.
Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
Right. Off we go. Yaktural.
There are beasts ahead of you. They must have gotten in and made themselves at home.
Okay. Oh, baby. Have a good one, Andrew Matthews. Be seen, mate. Kind of interesting how the AI fights with you when they're in a dungeon compared to like human players, because they prioritize very differently on like who they attack. It's very interesting. Mirden! Hey, brother. Speak of the devil and you shall appear. I was just thinking of you, mate. I was just thinking of you.
There should be an access hatch nearby that leads inside. Look for an opening.
An opening, you say? Oh my. How you doing, brother? How's things over on the west coast, brother? Just go home, huh? Oh, that's good. Hope you had a good day, though. It's been I know mine has been rather busy today. I'm just glad that I got home to play some games. And I got some catching up to you with you guys, so might as well figure to catch up a little as much as I can before Sunday, you know. Hold still, dear laser. Look at this, shredding this piece of crap. Am I? Oh, I didn't even know that. Well, I was only going to do this one and then stop anyway because I did an Realm Reborn Alliance raid earlier, just to pass some time for the Wondrous Tales 2. So yeah, I won't play any further than this because reasons, you know. I take it you finished it already? Oh,
You'll have to deal with it to continue on.
wait, I thought the patch came out on Sunday. Huh. Okay, well, that's good to know. Oops. So I'm actually playing fresh content. Well, that's all right. You know, part of me was hoping they would improve Wukalamat's voice acting a little bit. Nah, they have not. They have not. Motherfucker. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is the furthest I will go in terms of like story content. Oh shit. Get me faster, damn it. It's a good thing the NPCs know where they're going. Front cleave, okay, gotcha. Fuck. Killed me! Motherfucker. Guys, here was a little slow in the heels there, but that's okay. Front cleats, okay, it's good to know. He sounds like a frog at times. Meh, meh. He does hit like a truck though, if you're not prepared for it. Pretty painful attacks. But with decent enough damage output, you can actually hurt him pretty well. New race series as well, huh? Ooh. I'll take your word for it. In terms of difficulty or the sheer scale of it? Why does everybody always have to message me while I'm playing games? Ah! Love it. F off and die. Boom! A lot of moving. Okay, yeah, I figured that somehow. I believe you did mention that too. That movement is part of it for it mostly. this message while I'm streaming. Damn, Jennifer Salke was fired from Amazon? Oh my god. There might be hope at Amazon Prime. Dang. Well, that's a move I didn't expect. So Henry Cavill's Warhammer series might have a chance. But then again, I'll be cautiously optimistic about that one. Interesting. Let's go! Killing chicken. So how do you like the patch so far, Maven? Does it tickle your fancy? Yeah, please fire the showrunner of Wheel of Time next. Yes, please. Fuck yes. I'm 100% with you on that one. I mean, granted, Wheel of Time is beyond saving at this point. Same as Rings of Power, so... I mean, granted, Rings of Power shouldn't have been made in the first place. But, man. Boink.
Everkeep's construction was apparently a constant battle against the rising water level. Even during the war, the people labored to maintain the castle. It meant a lot to them. It's upsetting to think that preservation's turned.
I'm too small to zoom in on my character. Sliding down.
Hold on. Someone's jammed communications. Stay alert.
I love the music in this area. You know, it's different fighting with the NPCs for some reason. Kind of miss the humans at times. That's okay though. Like I said, I'm just gonna do this one, then wrap it up for the time being, till Sunday at least. Unless you guys want to play on Saturday when I'm doing my PC Master Race build marathon. Whew. Man, I can't wait to get rid of daylight savings. I'm so fucking over it at this point. Every single year they bring up the discussions. Will we get rid of it? Will we? Oh, I don't know. They should just get rid of it altogether, everywhere. I'm so freaking over daylight savings, man. At this point. Sounds good. Sounds good. Cool. Well, I'm going for 12 hours, and I'm probably going to stream at a time where it's actually more convenient for you to hop on with me.
Measure your strength.
You know what I thought he said? So you're a cunt. I was like, what? I was like, huh? Did you really just say that? Soldier S0, the Alexandria's castle guard. By the order of the Royal Knight, I shall dispatch all intruders. Damn it, Bobby. Damn it, Bobby, it's all toilet sounds. Oh, you didn't. Oh, you cunt. What a coward, calling for reinforcements. Oh, I'm gonna die. Woo! Close enough. Spicy. Found my shelter a little too early there. Shit, he's got good food. Spicy. Shut up. Just shut up. My god, are you still talking? Oof. Close enough.
Something special for you.
Something special for you. I like it. Let's fucking go. Hey.
That was hardly a challenge, I see. You will show me more. I bid you press on.
You know, Calyx reminds me of Shinji from Evangelion. For some reason. He does look the part too, which is hilarious. Bygone laser cannon. Okay. Also, I want to thank everybody for checking out the lo-fi beats that I dropped recently. I'm trying to change it up a little bit and not just go with the Japanese-inspired instrumentals. I also dropped a song earlier today, which is like a little more, a little different compared to the ones I dropped the last couple of days. I'm trying to get some like Final Fantasy-inspired lo-fi tracks going as well. But one day at a time. One day at a time. One day at a time. Oh gosh. I don't want to settle for anything less than 2 days per day. Well, that's a you thing, I guess. Hey, Ben's still here. Good to see you, man. Mr. Bendover, the man, the myth, the legend himself. Bygone Terranite. Remember, folks, tomorrow, Tomby is celebrating his 2,000 subs. Can't believe that man surpassed me that quickly, but here we go. Yeah, and it's gonna be a ton of fun. Can't freaking wait to celebrate with the greatest stream partner and friend I could ask for. We all need a friend like Tomby in our lives, honestly. He's a great guy. Far too nice for his own good sometimes. Far too nice. Wakanda forever. Yeah, the leaning into Final Fantasy IX stuff, man. The nostalgia. I need to eat some food in game. All right. I'm the warrior of light, bitch. And he's gone. Clear the retro level.
You are untroubled thus far, but I have something that may test you yet.
A little cocky, ain't you? So what we got? Oh snap! Valia Pira, infatigable defense. Okay.
We still lack sufficient data. Very well. Let us see how you perform against this. This machine has long guarded these crumbling hills. How will you handle this? Let us introduce more weaponry. Let us see what this is. Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability.
Woo, let's go.
Still alive. How unfortunate. For you to die here, it would save you trouble later.
Okay, come on. Turrets activate, okay.
I'm beginning to understand how you were able to defeat Queen Eternia.
Just the beginning.
Let's go. Let's get him out of here.
Allow me.
Yeah, semi-decent damage at least. Sir. Oh gosh. So close. Shit. Ah. Alright. Let's do this again. We got this time. Come on. We got this. Yep.
This machine has
Yeah,
no
the last few attacks were a bit unfortunate. Otherwise, I would have probably made it. I mean, keep in mind, I'm playing this with a party of NPCs, not with actual players. So I have nothing, no one else to blame but myself if I fail. So I can at least own up to the fact that I sucked then.
Let us introduce more weaponry.
Let's go. Ooh. And hello again.
Let us see what this is.
Ooh. Ooh, that was close.
Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability. Still alive. How unfortunate.
I love how he's like, oh well. A little cynical. Almost.
For you to die here, it would save me trouble later. I'm beginning to understand how you were able to defeat Queen Eternal.
Don't worry about it. Allow me.
Oh, is there going to be a new update? Oh, I'm looking forward to that. Nice. Friday, huh? I know what I'm going to be playing next week then. Especially on Saturday. Saturday! Ooh, spicy. Come on, get him below 20%. Come on. Yes, let's go. Oh, they finally got a gathering hub. Oh, for mini. Oh, shit, for mini games. That sucks. I thought they finally figured out a gathering hub for multiplayer. An actual one. Woo-wee. dangerously, as always. Let's go.
That will do. We have enough to
Oh,
proceed
minigames.
with an
Okay,
analysis.
the minigames are also coming to that. Cool. We did it. We did it. Well, that was fun. Nice, nice, nice. This council was by Wondrous Tales? Dang. Or you can change Alma's outfit? Ooh. I hope they add some animations for Gemma, because her smithing animations are very monotone at the moment.
Alex was measuring our strength. Is that why he contrived to lead us here?
Probably.
It looks like we've cleared away the machines and beasts. But who knows what else he might have in store. From here on out, Sveen and Shale will move with us. Let's find that terminal. Stay alert for more threats.
I suppose she's got a point. Another update for summer. Ooh, sweet. Sign me up for that one. Can't wait. It's probably going to be swimwear, right?
Before my illness left me bedridden, I used to walk through here on my way to watch Otis and
Oh, the
Selenia
music.
train. You knew Otis, if I'm not mistaken. Zelenia was his second in command in the Royal Knights of Alexandria. Oh, how I loved to see the two of them spar. I once dreamed of fighting by their side, so I
Free
studied
updates.
the magical
Nice.
arts under my tutor.
Yeah, I'm assuming we'll get an
When I was
expansion
15,
one
the
year in.
storm surge broke out, and both my father
Or 2
and
years in,
mother
depending.
passed away. As the new queen, I was forbidden from taking to the battlefield, for our nation would fracture had I died without a successor. Though in the end I could barely move, I regret that I didn't go out there and fight. At least while I still could. My endless self lamented not being able to protect the realm with benevolence. 'Tis a feeling to which I can relate.
Sveen.
Ah, forgive me. 'Twas not my intent to darken the mood.
She did say that
Let us
earlier
pass on.
too. You've darkened the mood twice, woman. I think they're slowly expanding it instead of a full-on expansion. They said that they would never do that again. I mean, they also said that Rise would never get an expansion too, so it
This
depends
is
on where the
one
money leads them.
big castle, though. How far does this hallway go? Do you know, Sveen? What?
Is it looping?
What? What happened?
We're in the throne room. Interesting.
Oh, it seems our guest brought company.
It's just an expansion of source,
So
but bits and
this was
pieces.
your
Ah,
doing.
gotcha. Gotcha.
It was. We installed a teleporter that is triggered by the presence of the key, you see? Ah, I'm afraid etheric transmissions cannot penetrate the walls of the throne room. It will take your friends a good while to find you.
That's a good...
Confess the value
I'd rather they
of
slowly
suffice
expand
to
upon
assess
it
your
than
capabilities.
instead of like pushing out an,
So I shall try
like
something
an
else.
expansion. As long as the first 2 updates are free and they're pretty big, I don't mind it, to be honest. What in the fuck am I looking
You are
at?
free to use anything at your disposal. The better you fight, the more accurate my data. Attaining a precise...
Hey, that's
measure of your
Beatrix!
strength, that is the most
That's Beatrix from
expeditious way
FF9.
to reclaim the key to which you so stubbornly cling.
Ah, noble Zelenia, dashing as ever.
She looks like
These
Beatrix though.
villains mean to do us harm. Strike them down, I bid you. What? This machine is Zelenia.
Kinda.
Indeed it is. We couldn't preserve her memories while she lived, so she has been reconstructed from our recollections of her.
That's pure evil.
The endless me being created in answer to the earnest desires of Alexandrians. That I can accept. But to twist the memories of those I held dear and treat them as playthings.
That's pretty fucked up.
This disgrace I cannot abide.
Seems reasonable, yeah. Offering season passes for shiny stuff, and then just go with the
So I
season
am to
pass for
comply with
cosmetics.
their demands.
Yeah, I can see
This
that.
monstrosity must be destroyed, not least of all for Zelenia's honor. If she was indeed created from my memories, even if I cannot fight, I may be able to offer you counsel.
Count me
So
in.
please, lend me your strength and end this farce.
Let's go.
Ah, there it is.
Recollection now accessible. Yeah, and this is what I'm gonna hop off for the time being. This is where I'm gonna hop off for the time being. Don't want to get too far ahead, just because of, especially because I don't want to skip too far ahead because of Tombi. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Alrighty. Let's see. Anything? Nope. Nothing. Nothing that tickles my fancy right now. Alright. Let's one more check up real quick. Oh, everything's good. Everything's good. Alrighty. With that, it's time to log off for the night. Then take preparations for the weekend. Whew. Yeah, well, it was almost 2 hours and 47. Ooh, the Sacred. Ooh. I mean, the Sacred already had a few customizable things going for it. Not many though. That's the thing. Ah, part of this DLC. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. Okay, let's have a look who's online right now, so I can send you guys off to whatever it is you're doing. I think Paul's playing Elden Ring, but I'll have a look. Oh, I'm like I said, I'm pretty much ready as of trying to think. What time was that? 8 p.m. UK time. That's when I'm ready. So I'm gonna be playing for at least 12 hours. Factoring in daylight savings, it's probably gonna be 13 hours, but because I have to make up for the lost hour, you know, because we have to jump ahead. Let me double check real quick though. Not that I'm giving you a wrong time here. No, actually it's 7 p.m. UK time. I'm starting, so that's gonna be 10, 11-ish for you. I think it was 10 or 11. I'm not too sure right now. Either way, I'll message you when I hop on Final Fantasy. You're more than welcome to join me for other games too, by the way. That goes for everyone. I'm just saying. All right. Let's see. What can I send you guys off to? I take it Tomby's done playing Death Stranding then, because I haven't seen him online for a while. All right. Oh yeah, Jack's doing the read and roll with Greg. Although I think that's about to end, honestly. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna send you over to Toasty. Show some love, guys. And I'll see you tomorrow for Tomby's stream. Most likely, gonna be joining towards the early hours of that, unless he hasn't set it up yet. Let's see. He's done the Sunday spotlight, but oddly enough, he hasn't set up a Friday stream yet. Interesting. Oh well. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you, and thank you for keeping me company on this Thursday night. And I'll see you guys next time. You take care of yourselves. God bless you all. Peace.